So for the materials, you need a bottle, a soda bottle, some paint, a palette or plate or something for the paint because it'll be a bit difficult to hold, to just take the paint right out of the bottle. Something sharp, like this is a metal skewer. It's not that sharp at the end, it's just to help poke a hole in there. A hole puncher, a pair of scissors to cut some stuff, a length of thread or wire, like something durable because it's for a birdhouse, so and I'll be holding together the birdhouse. And something to paint the birdhouse with. I have paint brushes and some sponges. I think the sponges might work better because, as you can see, the bottle's large. For the bottle, I'm using a 3-liter soda bottle, but a 2-liter soda bottle would do fine. And for the paint, you should use acrylic paint because, as you can see here, I used poster paints and there are holes all over and the paint just started peeling off since the surface of the soda bottle is too smooth. And you'll also need some decorations. I'm not going to be using these, maybe possibly, but like to help decorate. But the paints are not optional like the decorations because then it covers up all the messy work. So first you'll need to cut off the top part of this soda bottle. You need to cut it into 3 portions. The top portion and bottom portion should be pretty big. The top portion should be a bit smaller than the bottom, and you should have a little strip left from the middle, a strip or a little roll left from the middle, because you won't need the whole entire soda bottle, so you won't need this part of it. So next, you'll have to start painting the bottle. We'll hole punch the bottle first. So you make 2 holes, not too close to the top edge, but so that they won't rip, but close enough. So they should be right across from each other. So one here and one here. So now you can paint the soda bottle. So I'd recommend 2 colors, but 1 or more should be, well, more are fine, but at least 2. One color won't look as colorful, though it's not completely necessary to have more than 1. So this is where the sharp object comes in. You poke a hole about here. Make sure it's dry when you do it. You'd have to like sort of stab a little hole here. So You might even want to use a knife, but you'd have to be really careful. So what I'm actually going to do is use a piece of pipe cleaner, because that seems, pipe cleaner works better, because it threads through much faster. But you might want to twist together 2 pieces of pipe cleaner. For a longer piece. Because I doubt one piece would be long enough. And then you're going to have to thread it through the small hole, or if they're the same size, it really doesn't matter what hole. So a hole, these 2 holes here, and then back through the top, which is sort of tricky. And there. So you have it on like that, so just twist it like this, pin out to hold it there, and what you're going to do is you're going to need to cut a little U shape here on the birdhouse to get into the birdhouse. Since after all, there's no use if you can't enter it. And on this side, sort of want to center it. But remember that the paint scratches off easily, really easily. So be careful. You see, wire is a bit easier than thread because it gets through the holes easier.